Barros warming up. Remember, if you want to get involved and get the hashtags going, you can use Excellent Mystic Skate Cup and ISU, Independent Skateboarders Union. Straight after the bowl, looks like we'll be going into the ladies' street final. We've also got coming up the men's street final and the Legends Bowl competition, featuring absolute legends. Mr. Christian Hosoi, Steve Olsen, Sean Goff, some of the finest skaters who have ever skated. And they're here in Prague for us. Looks like we're clearing the bowl, getting ready for our first rider. Will be Alex Sorgente, all the way from Lake Worth, Florida, in the USA. Wow, flying over that hip. So in case you just joined us, this is Heat 2 of the Bowl final here at Mystic Skate Cup 2014. We are waiting for Alex Sorgente to drop in. Here we go. Big old frontside ollie, whacking the tail into the deep end. Big frontside Smith grind. Huge Madonna. Absolutely no messing around. Alex is an absolute beast. Half cab blunt on the big extension. Then the cab over the hip. Frontside nose blunt, just hanging around on there, just losing it. Wow, starting off as he means to go on. He's getting back in there. Frontside 50 into the deep. Big old boneless, foot on the coping. Huge tail grab. Kickflip backside disaster and just stepping off of that one. Wow. Next rider in, Grayson Fletcher, San Clemente, California, USA. Huge frontside ollie, 22 years of age. This kid's a beast. Look at that, round to LB. Frontside ollie, truck bash, front blunt up on that pole extension. Back nose blunt, stepping off. Grayson Fletcher. Riding for Ruka. Nike SB, Element, Astro Deck. Ace, Stance, OJ Wheels, Layback Beer. Next rider in, we have Murillo Perez boosting over the hips there. Huge frontside 5-0 ollie and into the deep. Frontside 50-50 around that deep end corner pocket. Massive Madonna. Only 17 years of age. Hailing from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Big old tweak backside air. Frontside air, super fast. Disaster out to frontside lip slide. Backside air into the deep, up to backside disaster, nearly slipping out on that one. Flawless run for Murillo Perez. Next rider in, all the way from Brazil, Pedro Barros. Huge backside air, backside Smith. Here we go over the hip. tweaking that indie point in the front leg there. This guy does not have an off switch. Huge tucking frontside grab. 50-50 and into the deep, up to crook grind fakie, just slipping off. Absolute beast. No pushing in the bowl, Pedro, backside lip slide. Carving around that shallow end. Huge backside air, sucking it in. Look at the size of that tweaked melon grab over the hip. Wow, Grace, this is unbelievable. Pedro, backside Smith around the deep end. Big frontside ollie in the shallow. And he's calling it on that one. I wouldn't like to be dropping in after that. Next rider in, Bjorn Lilso from Copenhagen, Denmark, skating for Ali's Independent Vans and Lab Skate Shop. Backside ollie, lean air. I only learned those about a month ago in Munich. Kicking off the front foot now as well. Into this deep end corner pocket, building up the speed to the hip. Huge frontside nose bone. Ollieing back into the deep end. Lean frontside tail slide. There's the boneless foot on the coping. Tweaking that lean melon. There's the indie, nose boning it through there. Backside ollie. Bjorn absolutely smashing it right now. Frontside grab, frontside disaster. Front 50-50 around the shallow end and another flawless run. Bjorn Lilso absolutely smashed it. Back to the top, we are going back to Alex Sorgente. The backside ollie into the deep end. 5-0. Huge. My God. Flying over that hip. With the judo. There's the body jar. Backside 360. Rock and roll. Frontside ollie into the deep end. There's the frontside tail slide. Big old lean air. Alex skating for Red Bull, Oakley, Fiat. Movietickets.com, Grind for Life, S-Type, Pocket Pistols. That front side, lip slide up on the extension. Big old 50-50 around that corner, pumping into that backside air. Here he comes up to that big backside, rocket air. No one else is doing the rockets. Taking a bit of a slam on that. Frontside nose blunt slide, frontside nose blunt. Wow, Alex Sorgente got to be up there with the points on that one. Dave Duncan struck for words. That doesn't often happen. Back in, we got Grayson Fletcher, frontside nose blunt. Frontside Smith grind, dipping that front foot. Cruising around the shallow end corner there. Backside nose blunt into an ankle bender. He's staying on. Another front blunt, ollieing up into the extension. Cruising into the deep end, frontside 1 foot, and then nearly back flipping out, leading back on that one a bit. Wow, Grayson Fletcher flying then. He's back in with a rock and roll. Up to front disaster with his hand down, backside disaster. Look how loose he is. Wow, Grayson, absolute beast. Next rider in is Murilo Perez from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Here he comes, huge backside air. Massive tweak method. This guy is flying, huge front stale fish. Frontside Smith grind into that deep end corner pocket. Building the speed up, front lip slide. The front 5-0. Frontside crail slide, alley-oop backside air. Backside lip slide, just slamming down into the waterfall. That was seriously out of control. Some of the biggest airs we've seen yet. Murillo skating for Oakley Bones, Layback Beer, Independent, Verdi Skate Shop, Drop Dead on hardware. Back in, we've got Mr. Pedro Barros. Huge frontside grab, massive tweaked stale fish. He's saying, you want to see someone go high? Well, check this out. There's the slob fast plant, bonelessing in off the edge of that extension. Ollie backside disaster, backside tail slide, Ollie into the deep end, frontside Smith grind. There's the backside air. Oh, Pedro just missing that backside Smith grind. That was incredible. Flying around this bowl. Our last rider again in this heat is Bjorn Lilso. Here he comes all the way from Copenhagen, Denmark. There's the frontside grab. Bjorn can boost those airs when he wants to. There's the Smith. Oh, around the corner. Lip slide around the opposite corner. Taking that line deep to deep. There's the tweet in the air. And the tweet backside air. There's the stale fish frontside, sliding round to fakie. There's the gay twist. Out to lip slide over the hip. Back into the deep end. Whoa, landing a bit weird there. That's going to be time for Bjorn Lilso. Grayson's back in, here we go. Huge frontside ollie. Frontside Smith grind. There's the backside ollie, ejector seat to the flat bottom. Here's Pedro back in. 5-0 off the extension into the deep end. Coming back round, he wants some more. There's the backside air. I think he's eyeing up for something over the hip. He wants to get enough speed. 50-50 ollie in from the extension into the deep end. Wow, 540 spinning. Up to frontside lip slide. Pedro on it right now. We got Alex Sorgente back in. There's the front blunt from Pedro. Alex Smith grinding into the deep end. There's the Cess 50-50, Grayson going down on the backside disaster. Bjorn's back in, tweaking that back foot on that frontside grab. There's the Cavalarial from Alex Sorgente. Bjorn 5-0 around the corner. Oh, front foot off on that frontside grab, hanging it in the air for a while. Wasn't just a little tweak. There's that lean frontside melon. Slashing that frontside grind to fakie, just narrowly missing. Murillo, oh, he really wants to spin that 540 over that hip. Here comes Pedro, backside air, backside Smith grind. Huge indie nose bone. 3 of them in the bowl at once. Chasing each other out. Grayson coming off the best on that one. There's the back tail into the corner pocket. Alex backside air. Carving underneath Grayson's front blunt. Huge tweak melon. Grayson still in. Massive frontside ollie. Just slapping the tail there. Backside disaster. Slipping out so loose. Just coming off the back of that frontside grab is Bjorn. Cruising round. Oh wow, front foot completely off. Here comes Mr. Pedro Barros, backside nose grind up on the pool coping. Half cabin into the deep end, just hitting disaster, slipping off that one. Alex Sorgente, cab backside disaster. There's the frontside ollie into the deep. Front Smith. Oh wow. Oh, look at that. Around the world on the extension. Putting the board between his legs. We've got Grayson back in the mix as well. Where's he going? Looking Like he's going for a trail of some sort. Here's Pedro back in the mix. Huge front tail grab, slapping the tail on the way in. Cruising around that deep end. There's the backside 360. Yeah, Pedro. The frontside ollie into the deep from Bjorn. Frontside lip slide. Cruising back into the deep. Just missing the boneless. Unlucky Bjorn. Still got quite a lot of time left. Looks like Murillo's taken a lie down. Absolutely wiped out. And I can see why these guys are absolutely on fire. Some of the best skateboarding you're likely to ever see. Look at that big front side. Wow, Grayson taking the backside air to disaster. Kickflip Indy attempt, kicking that one away. Bjorn's in with the Indy air. There you go, kicking that front foot off, going from backside air into an Indy air. There's the frontside boneless disaster. So steep to come in off that pull coping. Oh, going for the bonus 360. Just missing that one. Here comes Pedro, building up the speed in the corners. There's the 540, absolutely huge up there. I've not even seen him try one 540 yet. Backside lip slide, frontside alley-oop, just pulling it in. This is incredible. Pedro Barros, you are an absolute maniac on a skateboard. Wow, the crowd is at capacity and they are going wild. We've got Bjorn and Grayson back in. Bjorn missing that slob air. Grayson on that Indy, just getting taken out by Bjorn's board. Alex Sorgente. Body bag, 5-0 into the deep. Front tail slide to fakie. There's the Cavallarial over the hip. Half cab ollie blunt. And the 360 blunt. Frontside tail grab into the deep end. Big old Smith grind where we come in. Alley-oop backside air. There's the body jar. Kickflip pivot. And there's the kickflip blunt fakie as well. Getting technical. Going for that fakie big flip disaster. Pedro, huge alley-oop Indy. Here's Bjorn getting back in there. The frontside 360, frontside grab. What's Grayson up to? There's the backside disaster. Backside ollie into the deep end. There's the backside tail slide. So loose. Big old front ollie, front blunt, just kicking that one away. Here's the front 5-0. Pedro, big old frontside grab. Backside air into the deep end. Backside Smith grind up on that pull coping wall. Going for the Indy 5 over the hip. If anyone can, Pedro can. Yeah, nice little sweeper from Bjorn. Alex with the blunt fakie. Cab axel. Alex taking it into the deep end. Followed up by Bjorn with the stalefish. Oh, he had to chuck away that frontside 360 with a crash with Alex. Huge frontside ollie 1 foot. Pedro's back in, building up the speed, hitting over that hip. Massive alley-oop Indy over the hip. Grayson's back in the mix as well. Back boneless from high to low from Pedro. Grayson's following him. Back Smith on the extension. There's the New Deal pop in. Oh, just missing that Indy air, trying to tailbone that down. Alex Sorgente back in the mix. Frontside ollie tail slap. I don't know how these guys are carrying on. It's so hot out there. And this bowl really does take it out of you. Bjorn just jumping off for Alex. Backside air, taking the body jar. Frontside 180 to fakie, frontside 50-50. Wow. This is really nuts. So many good skaters, so many good tricks. Here's that backside air into the deep end again. Alley-oop frontside 50-50 on the pull coping. Top off, Terry Tough Tits, here we go. Big frontside ollie into the deep. Up frontside Smith. Huge frontside nose bone. Cruising around that shallow end. Kickflip backside lip slide. Grayson, backside disaster. Carving underneath Bjorn. Huge stale fish, slapping the tail there. Big old front Smith grind round the corner, just slipping out. There's only so much rad you can handle. Alex Sorgente, the rocket air, then taking that into a body jar. The rocket jar. There's the kickflip Indy, staying on. 50-50 to fakie. Oh, going for the cab flip to disaster. Head row. Wow, big spin flip India. Surely not on something that shallow. Wow. Here's Bjorn into the melon. Tweaking the other. Oh, went down really hard then. Going to have winded himself. Wow, the crowd are going wild out there. We're going to need to get Bjorn up off the flat bottom. Let's check out some of the replays. Look at that Madonna, full leg extension, landing on the tail. And again, Madonna's hot trick of the day. Pedro tweaking that frontside grab over the hip. Huge backside air. Look at that. Wow. Pedro's one of the guys that can go 5 feet out of a 3-foot ramp. Just defies gravity. Alex Sorgente. Unbelievable control, solid style. Look at that rocket air. Grayson Fletcher getting involved there. Look at that backside air. Murillo, huge stale fish. That is incredible. And the alley-oop backside air. Pedro back in, frontside nose bone. Classic photo shot there. And a fully tweaked out stale fish. .50 from high to low. Tweaked method. That cab disaster. And around the world. Frontside tail grab. Right up in the rafters of this tent. And look at that 540. First try, didn't even see him try one in warm-up, just sticks it down. Unbelievable. Wow. Pedro Barros. So the stands are still packed. That was heat 2 of our bowl final. Hopefully we'll get some results through, see who's taking the top spot.